grow weary of the prospect of finding... Go now! Before she...
You don't know what it's going to be until you've finished. Such earnest brushwork. For the custodians. Then you'll be sorry. Just need to paint. That's all. Everything will be made clear in time. Vibrations, the ones between everything. Excellent. You say they were attacking you, so you killed them all. Subject is stabilized. Return to cryo.
Tim, you finished the canvases. Wow.
Find me on the relay. When I see folly, I see anger, confusion, disarray. What possible virtue can my master Kozai have seen in this monster? Go now, before she...
Very well. We have other, less gentle methods. Don't let it happen again. Don't forget to take a big breath. If you are not gentle with your implements, do not expect them to be gentle with you. You didn't think I'd let a little reject like you get under my skin, did you? See? That wasn't so hard. There's nothing to be afraid of. have the time for this. There it all is, laid out as plain as day.
Wow. The search continues. I must tell you a difficult truth. Arbiter Kozai left an important task undone. It was his duty to teach me the sacred script of Hexus, but he never did, despite my struggles. So you see, we must find him. How else am I to read the letters he sent? If you have any chromatic Atramentum, I can turn your mods into atrographs. It won't change their function at all, but they'll look a lot different. Worthy of a Tenno. You'll need some chromatic Atramentum to turn a mod into an atrograph. I'm sorry, but I can't do anything without chromatic Atramentum. Ah, understood. Tenno, this ink! It's forming letters by itself! I make words in my head, and it just flows! And next minute I'm looking at the sacred script of Hexus. Every time I think of the same word, it makes the same shapes! All I have to do is remember what it's showing me. Tenno, I'm sorry, but I'm going to need you to bring me a lot more ink. I went a little crazy thinking of different things, and the ink made words every time, but I don't remember them now. And the ink's all gone. I'm going to try copying what it shows me. That way, it might stay in my head. It's working, Tenno. I've got all these different words in my head now, and I can write them down anytime I like. Could you keep bringing me ink? I don't think Folly minds. I think she meant this to happen. Did you know you can write the same thing in totally different ways? Like, if you're writing to someone important, you're meant to put these little extra curls and lines On the word to show respect? I think I only need a little more ink, Tenno. I'm almost done. Tenno, it's done! I can read it all now! Even the fragments from the years before the ordering! Now I can finally read what Kozai wanted to tell me! Thank Folly for me, would you? Search for truth. Done. I am seeing details in the shadowgraph I never knew were there. If you are sure. Okay, let's begin the inscribing process. I hope it's satisfactory. Five sealed letters. That's all Arbiter Kozai left me in the world. Why would he do that, when he knows I can't read? He promised to teach me the sacred script of Hexus, but he never did. And now he's gone. I can read the first letter now. It's really short. Here goes. Work hard. Study... far? No, study long. Good, Zorba. Happy Kozai. Letter number 2. Zorba. Kozai has work to do. Teach. I don't know this word. Teach. Blobby thing? Truth. Learn truth too. Much change. Big surprise. Huh. Okay. Third letter. Folly is not evil. Folly is a teller of truths. I taught her Hexus stories. You are learning and she is learning. She makes my stories into pictures. You must make her ink into words. I have learned something of Folly's own truth. She was not always as you see her now. Once she was a painter of hidden truths, bringing secrets to light for healing's sake. But others sought to... crooked line, warp, twist, pervert her gifts. She was put in service to cruel masters. The Sky Ogres? Wait, Fomorians. The Fomorians will be here soon. I will give these letters to our Preceptory Cephalon. We shall not meet again, my student, my friend. I must keep Folly safe. If you are reading this, you will understand why. And with what reason we should revere Folly as a holy fool, one of the saints of truth. I am confident you will be a just and wise arbiter of Hexus. Let us hope her ink never runs dry. 5 sealed letters. We have much left to discover.